my vegan friend, Karl. And so I wanted to tell you that it's been like a really long time since I've seen you. However, something I do remember about you is that you are the vegan realtor. Like, I literally heard that. Like, I don't remember where I heard that, but I remember the vegan realtor. Like, how did that come about?
It's funny. There's this gentleman that was in our community here in San Diego, in the vegan community. And one day I put this hashtag, Karl is my realtor.
Yeah.
And he kept saying it at all, and he was at all the vegan meetups. So he kept saying, hashtag Karl is my realtor, hashtag Karl is my realtor, and then it just went viral like in our little community.
Yeah.
Everyone started saying it, and then the branding of the vegan realtor just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
And it was then that I realized, because I was really involved in activism at first because I wanted to make my contribution. I realized that with my business and everything I do for work, I couldn't be on the front lines of activism. That's when I found my other avenue through my real estate businesses and how I can contribute to the community.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, that's so cool though. Yeah, I remember hearing that around, and I think that's awesome, and it's kind of helpful, honestly, because whenever I look like to hire any service or anything, like, actually I do like try to go for vegans first and like support the community. Like the vegan center, for example.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The products on that site, like a lot of them are small vegan businesses too. So, you know, you're the vegan realtor, I'm the vegan YouTuber. Yeah, last time I saw you was the DxE fundraiser, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was really fun too, and it was pretty emotional. The work they do is pretty important.
Yeah. When I started with my activism, I was heavily involved with Anonymous for the Voiceless, and Anonymous for the Voiceless, our community in San Diego, separated from them, and then we had the DxE chapter opened up with Stacy. And Stacy is a phenomenal leader and activist in our community here in San Diego, and so she just went full bore into that. And they've reached out to me multiple times to get involved with the organization, and unfortunately for my workload and my business, I don't have the ability to be as available for the events that they do.
Oh yeah.
But like I said earlier, what I realized is that I have a really amazing opportunity with my real estate business to contribute in other ways. So
that's right. Yeah, you do contribute to organizations and things like that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So my fiance and I, we realized that since we can't be on the front lines, the people that are on the front lines do need support. So we tithe all our income. We take 10% of all of our income we make, whether it's with vegans or not.
Imagine,
and
guys, that's so awesome.
Yeah, we donate that to the community. And then also anyone that works with us in our community that's vegan, we donate $1,000 towards a non-profit or a 501c3 vegan animal refuge. So it has to be a 501c3 and vegan, because there's some out there that are animal refuges, but they'll and this isn't like a shaming or a judgment thing, they'll have differences in values from our vegan values. So they might like eat the eggs, or they might sell the eggs, or other things.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure. It's just
not
like
quite in line with like veganism, but like it's still good, still ethical.
Yeah, it'll be like a little gray. There's still ethics there and an intention to do the right thing.
Sure.
But because our vegan community has such strong values, I want to make sure that there's no conflict of interest or anything there. So we only donate the $1,000 to a 501c3 vegan animal refuge.
Yeah, that's really important, because like people like me, we really like to put our dollars where they're going to have the most impact ethically. People like vegans in general, I've noticed, but especially vegans from San Diego, I just have to say, because it's my hometown, we're super cool, and like we want our dollars to go like to the best place possible, and you know, give, receive, and all that good stuff. So it's like buy a house from you, and then the impact just like keeps going.
Right. Yeah,
awesome.
That's the intention, right? Is to
Yeah.
continue to support other vegan businesses, and my fiance and I do that as well. We support as often as we can, the vegan business, especially during the pandemic, we were regularly reaching out to vegan businesses. It's like, how can we support you? When are you doing?
I did see that on Facebook. Actually, mad props to you for that.
Yeah,
because you were making a lot of posts. You were being generous. You were reaching out to the community, the vegan community, but also everyone. Like, your posts were public. You weren't just like, hey, vegans, like, come on. Like, you were like actually reaching out to like everybody. I was like shocked. I was like,
the funniest thing is Tuesday. We had this thing called Tuesday trips where we went to Mission Square Market here in San Diego in a part of town called Allied Gardens.
Oh yeah.
And it's an all vegan market, and I did Tuesday trips every time. Me and my fiance would go down there. We would video what we got. We do like a little review on it. Yeah. Every week we happen to get the cookie dough. And what's interesting is more non-vegans hit me up with pictures. Hey, I stopped by that market to support your friend, and we tried the shrimp, or we tried the cheesecake, or we tried...
And they were delicious, of course, right?
We tried the cookies.
We dare you. Like, we literally... It's called Mission
Square Market.
Mission Square Market. I'm intending to go there, but yeah, we dare you to go over there and, like, try to eat all the things that you think you're missing out on, because, like, yeah.
Yeah. The great thing, Sunny at that store has a lot of things you can't get at the regular markets. So where you can get like Beyond Burgers, he has those, and Beyond Sausages. He also has like the really good cookies that you can't find everywhere except for like Whole Foods, which people might not always have easy access to a Whole Foods. So he carries all of those other brands. Yeah. And his big thing is he really supports local businesses in San Diego as well.
I was gonna say that, like, I think it's pronounced Seva Foods.
Seva,
Seva Foods.
I could be saying it wrong though.
Yeah, you know.
I know the owner, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle. I saw it there, and there's some other like smaller vegan brands there too. So I love that. Like, totally awesome.
So that's our whole intention with real estate. Has no connection to saving the animals whatsoever, you know what I mean? But it's through our business that we leverage the opportunity we've had, and the business that I've built over the last 16 years. I started when I was 20, I'm 36 now. That's the opportunity that we've leveraged. That's like what's important to us. Like, don't get me wrong, having a nice house and a car and blah 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 is important, but like at the end of it, when we go into retirement and really relax, we want to know that we're contributing to the planet in a positive way, in regards to the condition of the planet, with regards to like global warming, but also in regards to like the animals and their lifestyles.
Right, yeah, exactly. So I do have like a kind of random non-business question, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
Yeah. Do you sometimes do you eat vegan junk food?
So the COVID-19 hit me hard for 19 pounds very fast. I
was not trying to say anything. I know I haven't seen you in a while, and I wasn't trying to that wasn't it. I was just literally trying to expose you here, make you blush a little bit.
That's okay.
Yeah. What's your favorite vegan junk food?
Oh man, Tracy Simmons, I forget her brand. She has amazing cookies. My favorite is probably the cookie dough, but I don't remember the name.
Isn't it like Maya or something?
Maya's cookies are phenomenal.
Cookies. Oh yeah,
The only challenge I have with those is that I don't have access to them all the time.
Yeah.
So like in the markets, at the farmers markets, they sell out super fast. Yeah. And they don't carry them in like Sunny's or the regular shops anymore. And you can deliver them, but I try to just get them when they're out and about. I like support who's in front of me. But yes, Maya's cookies are freaking phenomenal. Tracy has amazing cookies as well. She does like a black bean cookie, which you'd have. I was so reluctant, but she's a friend of mine. I'm like, I'm gonna endeavor and give these a shot.
Cookies, yeah.
And they're so good. Before we got home, the bag was cleaned out.
Dude, I gotta try that.
The cookie dough is my favorite, and on my Tuesday trips, every Tuesday I would get that small cup of cookie dough every week.
That's so awesome.
But yes, I am a big fan of vegan junk food. Ice cream, cookies, desserts. There's a gentleman in our town, Joshua, Cat Daddy Desserts, I believe is the name of his business. And he does amazing cakes that my brain literally melts through my mouth.
Vegan cake, if you say vegan cake, I go bing.
Yeah, I think that cheese. The ones I've had are like cheesecakes, and they're absolutely to die for. They're so rich in flavor, and amazingly delicious. You can't tell that they're not vegan, and they're so good that they're not like too rich where you can't fully enjoy the slice, where you eat half of it and you're like, it's good, but it's too rich. It's like, no, you can enjoy the whole thing and even get a second one if it needs left.
That's cool.
So yes, vegan junk food, I am very, very guilty of endeavoring.
I'm glad you're honest, you know. Glad you're being honest. So, if vegans or non-vegans would like to contact you in San Diego to buy a house so that they can contribute to the environment and the welfare of the planet, how would they contact you?
Yeah, great question. My name's Karl Kyler, Karl, last name Kyler, Kyler. You can find me on Instagram, it's just Karl Kyler, one word. You can find me on Facebook, Karl Kyler. If you look at the hashtag Karl, Karl, is my realtor. That will also link you to all my platforms. A plethora of all the pictures that people have taken and that I've posted as well.
Or, you can contact old girl, Vegan of Love over here and just send you straight over.
Yeah, you can contact Lorraine, she'll relay it to me as well.
Thank you so much for having me over today.
Thank you for doing what you do with the Vegan Center and all.
And everything. Yeah, Vegan Center, don't forget about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
See ya. Bye, guys.